Meaning of femicide: the killing of a woman or girl, in particular by a man and on account of her gender. How many women have been murdered? Activists in Kenya say the country is experiencing increasing rates of femicide, which is defined as the intentional murder of women or girls primarily because of their gender, and usually by their partners or other persons they know, like family members. The Kenyan government doesn't collect figures on women murders. However, Femicide Count Kenya, which monitors killings reported in local news, recorded 58 deaths it labeled as femicides between January and October 2022. In 2023, the organization said it recorded at least 152 killings, the highest in the past 5 years. Some 500 Kenyan women were murdered between 2017 and 2024, according to another estimate by investigative platforms Africa Uncensored and Africa Data Hub. These are just but few cases that was recorded as femicide. In 2018, media reported the mysterious disappearance and brutal murder of Rongo University student Sharon Otieno. A post-mortem revealed she had possibly been raped and stabbed 8 times in the neck, abdomen, and back. She lost her unborn child during the attack. In September 2018, in a case which shocked the nation, Monica Kimani. She was a Kenyan business lady. On September 19, 2018, she caught a flight from Juba, South Sudan to Nairobi. She landed at the airport in the evening. Just like any normal person, she had plans. Her body was discovered by her brother, who found Miss Kimani dead in the bathtub, her neck slit from ear to ear, her mouth is taped shut, her hands tied at the back, her feet were also bound. The killer left the water running. Another shocking case was in 2019, when Ivy Wangechi, a medical student in Moi University, was hacked to death by her boyfriend in broad daylight. Long-distance runners. Agnes Tirop and Damaris Mutua were both murdered in their homes in the idyllic mountaintop town of Iten 6 months apart. Tirop had just become the world's fastest runner of a 10-kilometer women-only road race in Germany, and Mutua, an Olympian, had just placed 4th in another race in Angola. Police suspect both were murdered by men they knew, with Tirop's husband now on trial for her murder. In 2020, media reported on the death of Karachi heiress Tekra Muigai, who died while receiving treatment. There were notable links to femicide by the media due to the fact that she was living with her boyfriend, Omar Lali. Before meeting her untimely death, Karachi heiress Tekra Muigai had sent millions of shillings to her boyfriend, Omar Lali, until 2 months to her death. On January 3, 2024, the body of 26-year-old Starlet Wahoo had been found in an Airbnb apartment with several stab wounds after a short stay there with a man she had met online. Less than a fortnight later, on January 14, 2024, the decapitated body of Rita Wainey, a student at the University of Nairobi, had been found in a trash bag in a Nairobi rental apartment. On January 16, 2024, police to Githi location, Laikipia County, investigating the death of a 49-year-old woman allegedly killed by her younger brother after being hit on the head with a hammer over a 2,000 shilling government cash transfer elderly upkeep stipend. On 27 January, thousands of women and men marched in Nairobi and other major cities in Kenya, calling for an end to femicide and violence against women. Protesters carried placards with messages including, "We are human beings, say their names and stop killing us."